The one thing y'all know about me, I don't play, so just
Shout
be
to
fair.
Absolute.
You catch me up in VIP,
Addicted for life.
up in the club, that's my atmosphere.
Green
Yes, I
Sea.
got money to spend, I keep getting it in from the hood, so I don't play fair. And I'm
What's up?
living it up,
What you expect to see this Friday coming? Spring game coming up.
Expect to see a lot of things. The game that I will be in attendance of is the St. Pete at Countryside game. That is the marquee matchup of the spring. I've got 5 matchups that I've highlighted in terms of what do we have here, what's going to be, what are we going to expect. There were a lot of questions asked of some of these teams on this list. I've got Palm Harbor at Bayshore. Bayshore gave St. Pete a little bit of the business, who is another one of those teams. I've got St. Pete in my top 5. Gave them a little bit of the business during one of the spring scrimmages that we had a couple weeks ago. I've also got St. Pete at Countryside, and I've got Gibbs at Eastlake because of the departure of Jared Davis from Gibbs. Took them to some pretty lofty heights last year. And Eastlake is the unknown in Northern Pinellas along with Tarpon. But Eastlake is in that district. You throw them in there with Countryside and Palm Harbor, and you got an interesting little mix. I've got CCC at Wildwood. Nick Newton. I half-heartedly joked with a member on our board that when did Tony Pike show up to Clearwater Central Catholic? The kid looks like Tony Pike. They run a very complicated offense. Coach Davis from Countryside, now down there at CCC. But I really like what they're doing. Wildwood, they're going up to play Wildwood. It's probably the best team they've ever had in that school's history. I've seen Wildwood all the way back to the late 80s. That's a pretty bold statement to make. And then I got Lakeland at Tarpon, because obviously it's Lakeland and obviously it's Tarpon, but we haven't heard anything from Tarpon this year. Brand new coach. They've got Darius Daniels and Broderick Lee, some pretty big studs on that team. They're the only team in Pinellas. The rest of their teams are in Pasco, so we should expect them to go through their district. But they're 4A, and we're gonna have to see what they've got, because they're obviously gonna have to go and play across the bridge in Hillsboro when the time comes. So, and some are saying that if they advance far enough, Kathleen's probably going to be the end of their season anyways. Basically, that team returns everybody from the team that had to forfeit all the games last year. So, I see that as, my 5 matchups.
Was this as easy as you anticipated? Well, I feel that down the stretch I would have got the knockout. I would have made him surrender, wave the white flag. But he fought his heart out. I fought my heart out, and we put on a pleasing performance tonight.